Namaste. Hey guys, so I'm back already. So I want to real quickly show you guys something. So I recently purchased myself a little microphone. Now I don't know how well this works. This is literally the first time I've ever used it, and I really hope you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clip this onto my little pendant right here so that it's close to my mouth. I'm hoping that it will kind of take away some of the background noise that's going on in my house while I do this video. All right, guys, so I'm here to do a reading for Harmony Montgomery. And joining us today, I've got my spirit box. I have it tuned in for the, right now, the only thing that will be working on it is the temperature fluctuation. Because it's too noisy to just have it playing. I'll do a spirit box session in another video, but right now I'm just using it for the benefit of the little blue light that comes on when there is a temperature fluctuation in the area that I'm working at. So I have that sitting there. I also have my EMF reader, which also, when energy comes near it, it will light up like that. And earlier today, it was spiking and making and showing me also too this. So this shows when there is energy fluctuations in the environment that I'm in. So I've got that going too, and sitting right there. Okay. So before I do anything, I'm going to use a little bit of Palo Santo. I'm going to use my sage stick, and I'm just going to say a little prayer and my singing bowl, and I'm going to cleanse the energy, starting with some Palo Santo. And while I do this, I'm going to say a few words. I'm going to say that only beings of love and light, high vibrational beings of the Christ consciousness, source consciousness, only loving beings of light are welcome to participate in this reading to bring about information. Only beings, high vibrational loving beings of the light, my spirit guides, my ancestors, the divine, we'll say the divine first, but the divine, my spirit guides, Harmony Montgomery's spirit guides, if you are of the light, are welcome to participate and help bring through clear messages for me during this reading. No low vibrational energies are allowed to come in here or allowed to come around me, and I'm going to ask that my spirit guides and my spirit team, my soul team, place a protective bubble around me at this moment so that nothing can come in and infiltrate this reading and confuse me or bring in any wrong, misguided information. And I thank you, my spirit family. All right. Actually, I think I'm going to put that guy up there. I'm going to light a little bit of white sage. I've got a white sage stick here going, and we'll let that guy, well, let's see. We'll let that burn for continual protection during this reading. And I'm going to try not to go too long with it, but you never know. Okay, so that's going to go there. Actually, I guess I got to leave that there so the ashes can drop into it. Okay. One more thing. Well, I'm going to pray first. So I come to you right now, Most High Lord, the Divine. I come to you right now with the purest of intentions, the purest heart. It is my intention right now to tap into the spirit world, to speak with my spirit guides, speak with the spirit guides of Harmony Montgomery. I ask you, Lord, that you protect me from anything low vibrational, anything negative. Please place a bubble of protective light, a shield around me and my family and anybody out there who is watching this. Protect us from anything negative or low vibrational. Do not allow them to come in and muddy up my reading or infiltrate this message. And I ask that you help my spirit team on the other side work with me and help me bring out the most clear and precise information regarding Harmony Montgomery, the disappearance of Harmony Montgomery. And I thank you for that. I put all of my heart and my trust and my love in you, and I know you're there for me. I can feel your protection, and I thank you. And I come to you through Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Okay, I'm going to put that away. stressed. Okay, so I also have the Ghost Tube app opened. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but I have the Ghost Tube app open on my phone, and this, you know, I don't swear by this thing, but I do feel like sometimes it does help the spirits come through and bring words pertaining to the situation. So somebody's feeling stressed. Okay, so stress is low vibrational. I ask that if there's anything low vibrational, that my spirit team, my spirit guides, that God remove that energy, get it away from me, take it far away, return it back to wherever it came from, because it is not welcome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more energy clearing, and I'm going to use my bowl to do that with. My new crystal singing bowl. All right, this is the 432 hertz F note, and it is for the chakra. So right now I'm clearing, cleansing, and charging my heart chakra, because this is coming from my heart, and this tone will clear the energy out of the room that should not be here, that is not welcome to be here, and it will open my heart to receive accurate, appropriate, and useful information. So let's do that real quick. All right. I hope you guys can hear me through this speaker. I really do. I hope I'm not going to do this whole thing and then realize that you couldn't hear a word I said. Okay, so I'm going to start with pulling I'm going to start with you guys facing me, but I'm going to start, and I'll move the camera if I feel the need. I'm going to start with my Archangel Michael cards here. These cards are really cool. They have a little prayer on each card, and I ask that Archangel Michael, I'm asking that you enter this reading. I know that you are the angel that is in charge of the children, and please provide me with a card today with a special prayer tailored today for Harmony Montgomery, and this reading for Harmony Montgomery. Can you give me a prayer with the Archangel Michael cards here? Archangel Michael, can you give me a prayer to... Why did I come? I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm here to try to locate and find Harmony Montgomery's physical body, which is missing. Oop. Okay. And the card went to the floor. Of course. Of course. Okay, let me get it. All right, we got new beginnings and a fresh start. My prayer. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. That is beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to pull another angel message. This is from my new deck. This is my Archangel deck. And I'm going to pull a message out of here. Oh man, it flipped right away. Blessed. Thank you. So my Ghost Tube app just said blessed. Okay, so the card we got is Crystale. Oops. Card number 36. Crystale. Now, I have read up on these cards quite a bit. I'm not exactly sure what Archangel Crystale. Let me check real quickly in the book. I'm not going to waste too much time doing this. I'll just get a good idea. Okay, peace. Crystale is the angel of peace. That's wonderful. I'm so grateful. Okay, so the message with Christelle is a more peaceful time is coming to you. You have worked hard to create peace in your life and the lives of others. Trust that. As you do no harm shall come to you. I love that. So we've got the Archangel Christelle. He is the angel of peace. That is beautiful. How can we not love that? All right. The angel of peace. Okay, next I'm going to pull an angel message. I'm pulling out the big guns, guys. Let's get an angel message. What message do the angels have for me regarding Harmony Montgomery in this here and now moment? What message do the angels have for me regarding Harmony Montgomery in this here and now moment? What is the message that the angels have for me regarding Harmony? My light's going off. Harmony Montgomery in this here and now moment. Oh, that's beautiful. We got card number 27. Be free. Be free. Intuitively, I'm going to say that I feel like the reason that I just pulled this card is because Harmony lived a life where she was in fear a lot. When I tap into her energy from when she was alive, I get the feeling that she was constantly in fear. She kind of lived in a state of fear, and she was trapped in that fear. She never got a lot of peace. So Archangel Christelle is here to say that he has provided her peace and freedom from the situation that she was in. I love that. Oh, I got goosebumpies, you guys. I got good. My hairs are standing up on my arms. Okay, so I'm going to start with what is this called again? I think it's the Darkwood Tarot. Is it the Darkwood? Yeah, the Darkwood Tarot. So I'm going to start with the Darkwood Tarot and see if I can get anything out of this deck with the Darkwood Tarot. Is there anything, spirits, that you would like me to know about Harmony, or that you can tell me about Harmony using this Darkwood Tarot deck? Could you have any messages for me using the Darkwood Tarot? I'm not going to ask specific questions. If you guys want to see a reading where some very specific questions and answers were asked and given, go to Natalie June B's channel. It's called Awakened Intuitive Tarot. Awakened Intuitive Tarot. She did an excellent reading for Harmony Montgomery where she asked a lot of very specific questions, and she got a lot of really good answers. Okay, so we got something here. We got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, a feisty person, somebody who's confident, somebody who's self-assured. So I don't know who that would pertain to unless it's about Kayla, the stepmother. I don't know if she was a feisty person. I don't know if she was confident. I don't know if she was real self-assured. But we got somehow somebody who, with those personality traits, the Queen of Wands, is somehow involved in this story. So the Queen of Wands is, sometimes the Queen of Wands can be abrupt, can be kind of a troublemaker, not a troublemaker, but stands up for herself, is very firm in her beliefs, believes in herself and what she stands for. Is there any other messages you have for me? My light just came on. I should move the camera down so you guys could see it. Is there any other messages you have for me using the tarot for regarding Harmony Montgomery and the story of her life. Oh, wow. Okay, so I pulled the Death card. So that's pretty cut and dry right there. So I don't have to go into detail about what that means. I don't feel like that the Queen of Wands is representative of Harmony. Harmony was a very quiet, meek little child who was kind of one of those kids that was taught to be seen and not heard. But I feel like whoever this person is, this feisty, free-spirited, very confident, very self-assured, very kind of feel like this was the stepmom. And I feel like the stepmom knows full well what happened to Harmony. Maybe not the specifics, but maybe even the specifics. She understands what happened. She holds a lot of the secrets. She holds a lot of the information. And I feel like, intuitively, I feel like she thought at some point, she thought that she could hold this secret, and she was very assured with herself. I feel like she thought that she was going to get away scot-free and not hold any responsibility for what happened. But I feel like that has changed. That has changed. And death can also mean a new beginning or starting something new. Death is, obviously it can represent death, but it also can represent a rebirth or a new, the death of one thing and the beginning of something else. So I'm thinking that this card represents the death of her being so self-assured and so confident and so feisty. So someone's being put in their place. Someone's being reminded that they are not in charge of things as much as they thought they would. That's what I get out of that. Anything else in the Darkwood Tarot? Anything else in the Darkwood Tarot? Anything else in the dark? Father. Did you hear that? It said Father. Whew. Okay. Okay, so I got Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles can mean patience, hard work, delayed success, but success, waiting. So yes, I believe that this, that all the patience, the hard work, the delayed success, it's coming now. That delay is over, and the hard work, the patience, all of that, the waiting, that's all over now. And the truth is so close to be coming out. I really do feel that that's what that means. And I'm getting the goosebumpies. I believe 100% that that's what that means. All right, I'm going to move a crystal off this deck, and I'm going to go with the... I'm so bad about remembering the names. I only have like 57 decks. Okay, this one is called the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. Okay, Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. And I'm going to ask, spirits, is there any message? Ooh, I got two right off the bat. Is there any message that you have for me regarding Harmony? I've got two. Ooh, I just felt like something tapped me on the side of my head. Ooh, that was very palpable. Do you have any messages for me regarding Harmony Montgomery and her story? Harmony Montgomery and her story. That was weird. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Okay. Is there any messages for me using the Darkwood Animal, or sorry, using the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck here that I can share regarding Harmony Montgomery and her story. Trapped. That word just came out on my ghost tube box. Okay, so, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so the first two I pulled were the golden egg. The golden egg is a, has the little circly spot on the top of it. The golden egg is what I believe is harmony. I believe this represents, okay, so the little shiny circle on top is spirit. Shows that this card is representative of spirit. So the golden egg is harmony. That's it. You know, have you ever heard the term the golden ticket? I believe that the golden egg represents harmony. That is the goal, is to find the golden egg wherever it is nested. I believe that that's representative of harmony. I could be wrong, but that's intuitively that's what I feel. That the energy around that is the golden egg. My spirit box or my ghost tube app just said bloody. Okay, the next one I got is the wolf. Okay. Harmony, harmony. Can you tell me what you're trying to tell me with this card of the wolf? My EVP reader just spiked. What are you trying to tell me with the wolf? Okay, so first of all, above the wolf is the symbol for earth. So I believe what she's telling me is that this is her dad. Her dad was like a vicious, like a wild dog. He would get really angry and blow up and just, he would gnash his teeth at her. He would, I almost want to say that he went as far as to like bite her, like literally bite her. He would get so angry he would lose control. He would lose control of himself. And he would go after her like a dog fight. He would just go after her. I feel like she's trying to tell me that the wolf. The wolf. Okay. I'm seeing a pack of wolves, and I'm seeing a leader of the pack of wolves. And everybody bowing down, or all the rest of the wolves are cowering down to this wolf. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a pack of wolves, like a family. And this is the alpha. And everybody's cowering down to him. Okay, that's what this one shows me. The next one, this is crazy. I got oyster and dolphin, both sea creatures. Both of them are sea creatures.
Don't leave.
Both of them are water sign. Water. Okay, I feel like Harmony was incredibly compassionate and loving and caring. Harmony has shown me that she spent a lot of time taking care of her sibling. She had a sibling that she was left in charge of a lot. A younger sibling that she was left in charge of a lot. And she mothered or took care of or was compassionate and loving. And also, I believe that Harmony was really smart. I believe that Harmony, she was kind of smart as a whip. Like she she was really smart, and but was never really given credit for how smart she was by anyone. I believe that she was very smart. I believe that she was.
Don't leave.
It keeps telling me don't leave. I'm not going anywhere, honey. I'm right here. I believe that she was kind of trapped in a shell. She was in a shell. I see her looking out a window at, ooh, I've got goosebumps big time. I see her looking out a window outside, and there's kids playing, and she's got her little hands up on the windowsill, and she's looking, and she's kind of like resting her chin on the windowsill, and she's looking out the window at these other kids, and she's really wishing that she could go out, and she's longingly looking at them like she wants to go out and play, but she was not allowed to do that. I feel like she was kept inside of her apartment or her house, or where this window was attached to. She was kept inside of there like she was inside of a shell. And I also feel like she kind of kept herself that way. She kept her real true self kind of trapped. Ooh, I'm getting big goosebumps. Inside of a shell. So she put a shell around herself, and she would go into this shell. Yeah. But both water signs, though. And she's showing me the ocean. In my drawing, the ocean. That makes sense to me. The next one I got was Dragonfly. Dragonflies lay their eggs. They're, what are they called? Nymphs, I think. I think they're called nymphs. The little egg, or the little baby dragonfly. They lay them in water, and they emerge from the water and become a dragonfly. But they are a water-dwelling insect. You'll only find these around, well, not only, but mostly find these around the water, flying around the water in swampy areas or lake-type areas, watery areas. They put their babies in water. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to ask my ancestor deck here if I'm just knocking out the old energy. I'm going to ask my ancestors, spirit guides, ancestors, divine. Do you have a message for me? Do you have anything you feel that would help me to understand Harmony's story and what happened to her? Can you show me using these cards any messages that you might have? Oh my gosh! I got Water Guardian! Are you freaking kidding me? Water Guardian. No way! Connect with your emotions, it says on the bottom. Water Guardian. No way. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, you guys, so introducing my Harmony deck. Okay, this is a deck that I made for Harmony. I made these cards specifically for Harmony. I have multiple little decks like this that I made for the individual cases I work on. This one I made for Harmony. So it is, I don't even know how many cards is in here, to be honest. It is just the messages Spirit gave me to write down. And I'm going to pull a few of these and see what pops out. These are Spirit inspired. I made these cards Spirit inspired. Oop, there we go. We got something. Of course, it went to the floor. Oh, wow. Okay, when I first started this reading, my GhostTube app said bloody. I just pulled blood, drops of blood. I'm wondering if there's not some blood in that refrigerator. Some kind of DNA blood in that refrigerator or in that apartment. So I got blood. I got brokenhearted. That speaks for itself. And I got self-imposed imprisonment. And here you've got a little face with tears coming down. Now, I just got done saying that I feel like Harmony would go into a shell, that she would hide herself into a shell. I think, in a way, she did this to protect herself. But in a way, it put her into some kind of like a self-imposed imprisonment. She felt too afraid to speak her mind. She felt too... she was afraid of of a very unpredictable individual who could turn on her at the drop of a dime and be vicious. And I also feel like this card could actually go for him because of the thing that he did. He is imprisoned within his own self. Both of the parents, him and the stepmom, could both of them be in a self-imposed imprisonment for this situation that happened. I mean, well, let's see what else we get. Oh, jeez, they keep falling to the ground. Winter. I got winter. I'm not exactly sure how winter... I don't know if it was winter time when she was killed. I don't know if, allegedly, or if it was winter time when he was arrested. I don't know how winter is relevant, but if you guys know, if you guys think you might know how winter would be relevant, put it in the comments. Oh, wow. Okay. I got emotionally bankrupt. Oh, yes. This one resonates. I feel like Adam Montgomery had zero emotion. I feel like he was a bad drug addict, and as well as Kayla, but I feel like Adam Montgomery was a very bad drug addict. And the reason why I feel that way is because when she shows me what he looks like, he's got rotten, nasty, what looks like meth mouth to me. And I feel like years of drug addiction has made him an emotionally bankrupt individual. He had no emotions for this child. He had no love for this child, period. Or anyone, for that matter. He didn't love himself, obviously. He didn't love his wife because they didn't stay together. And he didn't love his daughter because he took her life, allegedly. Emotionally bankrupt. Absolutely. All right, let's pull. Oh, my ghost tube box. Oh, really? Look what I just got. Drugs. What did I just say? This man was emotionally bankrupt because he did drugs. Wow. That hit. Woo! What else, Miss Harmony? What else do you want to say? What else do you want to say, baby girl? This is your chance to talk. This is your chance to let me be your voice. Burned out. Burned out. So Harmony Montgomery was removed from her mother's care because her biological mother also had a drug problem. And she went into rehab to try to help herself, which I believe she is sober now. and has been for quite a while. She's the one who contacted authorities in the first place to let them know that Harmony was unaccounted for a very long time. So Harmony was placed with her father, who had a criminal record when she was placed with him. But Harmony was placed with her father, and I believe that he was just very far into his addiction. And as far as being able to parent, being able to function as a functional adult, I mean, they were evicted from where they lived. Before that, they had their electricity turned off. So obviously he wasn't able to work. I feel like he was very burned out. I just feel like he didn't have any life left in him. He just was wasting away his life. And I have seen in my mind's eye what a few different scenarios. They always end up the same way, but one, and I'm not going to repeat word for word what I've seen because I'm just not. It's horrible. But I will say that I feel like this younger sibling that Harmony was left to care for a lot. I've seen one scenario where this child was crying and upset or crying like little kids do. And I feel like that Harmony was left to care for this child or tend to this child quite a bit. And I feel like okay, so I've seen this thing in my mind happen where this baby is crying, a younger child is crying, like maybe 1.5, 2 years old, is crying. And I think every time this child would cry, Harmony would get in trouble for it. She would be told, go take care of your sibling. And I want to say brother, but I could be wrong. Go take care of your sibling. Go take care of your sibling. And if she couldn't quiet the younger child, she would get in trouble for that. And I feel like possibly that this child, okay, this is what I've seen. The child is crying. Harmony goes up to the child. She puts her hand, she tries to tend to the child and she can't get the baby to stop crying. So she puts her hand over the baby's mouth to get it to stop crying because she doesn't want to get in trouble. She doesn't want to be hurt because she can't make the baby stop crying. And she's caught in the act of putting her hand over the baby's mouth. Now, she's not trying to hurt the baby. She's trying to get the baby to stop crying and keep herself from getting hurt. And she's caught with her hand on the baby's mouth. And it elicits an angry attack on her. It's mistaken for her trying to harm the baby. And I see more than that, but that's all I'm going to say at this point. I think this man was burned out as far as being a parent, burned out as far as being an adult, burned out as far as being functional, and that might be representative of that. Is there anything else? Okay, anything else? Anything else? Oh, okay, I got one. Oh my God, you guys, I got water. Ah, you're kidding me. I got water again. Are you kidding me? This card only appears once in this entire deck, okay? Once. And it just flew out onto the floor. Harmony is showing me the ocean. Water guardian. Dragonfly. Oyster. Dolphin. She's in the water. I firmly believe she's in the water. She's in the water. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, guys, that is it. I am going to shut this reading down. It's already 40 minutes in. I will come back and do a part 2 with a spirit box session. That won't be until probably tomorrow, because it's very late at night here and I don't like doing spirit box sessions late at night. It kind of freaks me out. So I will wait until the light of day to do that tomorrow, and I'll come back with that video next. Thanks for watching. If any of this stuff that I got right here resonates with any of you guys, or you guys have a different take on it, or you saw something here that I didn't see, or you just have something to add, please put it down in the comments. I am open for any kind of insight or additional information anyone has that makes any sense to you. Like I said, this is all for entertainment reasons only. Take it however you want to take it. I am just absolutely convinced in my mind and in my heart that Harmony Montgomery's story ended in water, or at least her story here on this earth did. I believe her body is in the water. I don't know why else she would be showing me the ocean and showing me this levee area. And if anybody knows if there's an ocean anywhere near where Harmony Montgomery's family lived, if there's an ocean anywhere near there, or maybe because she's showing me the freeway, they had to travel there. I don't know if there's a freeway or a road that leads to the ocean coming from the area in which Harmony Montgomery came missing from. If anybody out there knows whether or not there is an ocean or a busy, like 4 or 5 lane freeway that leads to the ocean coming from the area that Harmony Montgomery came missing from, which was New Hampshire, I believe. Harmony Montgomery became missing from New Hampshire. So I don't know that area at all. Not at all. But if you know of whether or not there's an ocean or a big freeway that leads to an ocean coming from New Hampshire, let me know, because I feel like she's in the ocean. I feel like she's been traveled to the ocean. When I saw the picture I drew of the levee, when I saw this, it was the ocean. And just like how she showed me the refrigerator, I don't understand what other reason why she would show me this picture of the ocean and a freeway, which I feel like is leading to this place. I don't know why else that she would show that to me unless it pertained to her and her whereabouts. So, all right, guys, that's all for today. I'm going to sever ties with this right now. I'm going to let all the energies go back to their own places where they go. And I'm going to say I'm no longer open and receptive to receiving any more spirit communication. And I'm going to sever that tie for me and for my watchers and for my family. And I'll be back tomorrow, you guys, with a spirit box session for Miss Harmony Montgomery. You guys, I love you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me, and have a beautiful, beautiful evening. Namaste.